Hello everyone, I'm Lily Chen, and today, we're embarking on a journey through China's most breathtaking ancient cities. We're not just sightseeing, we're stepping into living history, where every stone and river tells a story. Imagine the bustling markets of centuries past, the scent of spices on the Silk Road, and the echoes of empires. We'll walk ancient streets, visit temples, and connect the China of today with its magnificent past. Ready for an adventure? Grab your curiosity and let's dive in. This isn't just a tour, it's an experience you'll never forget. Let's explore the living history of China together. Our adventure begins in Xi'an, the legendary capital of 13 dynasties and gateway to the Silk Road. Here, the Terracotta Army stands in silent guard, a testament to the Qin dynasty's ambition. Xi'an bridges past and present, setting the stage for our journey through China's ancient wonders. Next stop, the spiritual heart of China. Welcome to Luoyang, the spiritual heart of our story, a cradle of Chinese Buddhism. The Longmen Grottos hold over 100,000 Buddhist statues. The colossal Vairocana Buddha radiates wisdom and serenity. Luoyang is also home to the White Horse Temple, China's first Buddhist temple. Here, ideas traveled as freely as silk and spices. Luoyang is a living legacy. Next, a city frozen in time. Welcome to Pingyao, where time stands still. This walled city preserves its Ming and Qing dynasty charm. No skyscrapers, just narrow lanes and courtyards. Walk atop the ancient city wall and gaze down at a turtle-shaped city built for longevity. At night, red lanterns light up the city, creating a scene straight from a storybook. Pingyao isn't a museum, it's a living home, quietly confident in its history. Ready for something truly enchanting? Let's head to the Venice of the Orient. Onward to Lijiang. Lijiang, nestled in the Himalayan foothills, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true fairy tale. Its old town is a maze of cobblestone streets, wooden houses, and flowing canals, earning it the nickname Venice of the Orient. The Naxi culture is everywhere, from their script to harmonious architecture. Climb Lion Hill for a panoramic view, with Jade Dragon Snow Mountain in the distance. Lose yourself in Lijiang's magic. Next, we find serenity by a shimmering lake. Let's journey to Dali. Dali is a tranquil gem between the Kangshan Mountains and Erhai Lake. Once the capital of ancient kingdoms, it's now a haven of biculture and stunning scenery. The old town's white-walled homes and vibrant markets showcase local crafts and traditions. Cycle along Erhai Lake, breathe the clean air, and soak in the peace. Don't miss the iconic 3 pagodas, standing tall for over 1,000 years. Dali is where you recharge, surrounded by beauty and history. Here, life moves at a gentler pace. Ready for classical elegance? Let's travel east to Suzhou. Suzhou is the epitome of classical Chinese beauty, famed for its canals and exquisite gardens. The city's UNESCO-listed gardens are miniature worlds, harmonious blends of rock, water, and pavilions. Each step reveals a new, perfectly framed view like a living painting. The humble administrator's garden and lingering garden are meditative escapes, designed for inspiration. Suzhou is also the heart of China's silk industry. Visit the Silk Museum to see the journey from silkworm to shimmering fabric. Drift along the Grand Canal, passing stone bridges and traditional houses. Suzhou's refined grace and poetic rhythm make it unforgettable. Next, we visit a city that inspired poets and emperors alike. Let's discover Hangzhou. Onward! Hangzhou's soul is West Lake, a legendary landscape that has inspired art for centuries. The lake's beauty shifts with the seasons: peach blossoms in spring, lotus in summer, moonlit reflections in autumn, and snow in winter. Glide across the water by boat, or stroll the Su Causeway, built by poet Su Dongpo. Visit Lingyan Temple, a spiritual sanctuary with ancient rock carvings. Sip Dragonwell tea in hillside villages, savoring the flavors and views. Hangzhou nourishes both senses and soul, a perfect blend of nature and culture. Here, beauty is both wild and refined. Our journey continues north to a city of echoes and resilience. Next stop, Kaifeng. Kaifeng, once the world's largest city, still echoes with the glory of the Northern Song dynasty. Though much was lost to floods, its spirit endures in landmarks like the Dragon Pavilion and the resilient Iron Pagoda. Kaifeng's history includes a unique Jewish community, a testament to the city's diversity along the Silk Road. Today, night markets buzz with life, and Song Dynasty performances bring history to life. Kaifeng's story is one of triumph and tragedy, a golden age that still lingers in its streets. It's a city of stories, not just monuments. Ready for fiery flavors and ancient wonders? Let's head west to Chengdu. Onward! Welcome to Chengdu, the heart of Sichuan and the ancient Shu kingdom. The Jinsha Site Museum reveals treasures from a mysterious civilization, including the iconic golden sunbird. But let's be honest, you're here for the pandas. The Chengdu Research Base lets you watch these adorable creatures up close. Experience the city's relaxed tea house culture, where locals sip tea and play mahjong for hours. And the food, spicy hot pot, mapo tofu, dan dan noodles, will set your taste buds alight. Chengdu is a city that feeds both your soul and your appetite. Next, we visit a city of imperial might and modern resilience. Let's explore Nanjing. Nanjing, the southern capital, is a city of grandeur, tragedy, and rebirth. Walk the mighty Ming City Wall, the world's longest and best preserved. Visit the mausoleums of Dr. Sun Yat-sen and the first Ming Emperor, sites of reverence and history. The Nanjing Massacre Memorial is a somber reminder of the city's resilience and the importance of peace. Nanjing's contrasts, imperial glory and modern tragedy, make it deeply compelling. Here, history is carried with dignity. Our next destination, a port city that once connected China to the world. Let's journey to Quanzhou. Onward! Quanzhou, once a bustling port on the maritime Silk Road, was a crossroads of cultures and commerce. The Kaiyuan Temple and its Hindu-influenced pagodas showcase the city's multicultural past. The Qingjing Mosque, one of China's oldest, stands as a symbol of centuries-old global connections. Explore streets lined with red brick houses and visit the Maritime Museum to see the ships that sailed the world. Quanzhou's history proves globalization is nothing new. It's a city open to the world, shaped by centuries of exchange. Next, we travel to the cradle of Chinese writing. Let's discover Anyang. Anyang takes us to the dawn of Chinese civilization at the Yin-Shu ruins, last capital of the Shang dynasty. Here, oracle bones, turtle shells, and animal bones inscribed with the earliest Chinese writing were unearthed. These inscriptions are the ancestors of every Chinese character used today. The tomb of Fu Hao, a powerful queen and general, offers a rare glimpse into Bronze Age life. Anyang is less about scenery, more about connecting with the roots of Chinese culture. Visit the Museum of Chinese Writing to trace the evolution of this ancient script. Anyang is a pilgrimage for history lovers. Next, we visit the porcelain capital of the world. Onward to Jingdezhen. Jingdezhen is the legendary home of Chinese porcelain, producing imperial ceramics for over 1,700 years. Visit the ancient kiln museum to watch artisans shape, paint, and fire porcelain using age-old techniques. The city's streets are lined with workshops and markets where you can buy or even make your own pottery. Jingdezhen is also a hub for contemporary ceramic artists, blending tradition with innovation. Here, earth and fire become timeless art. It's a city built on creativity and craft. Next, we journey north to a city of monumental Buddhas. Let's explore Daitong. Datong, once a frontier capital, is home to the awe-inspiring Yungang Grottos. Over 50,000 Buddhist statues, some colossal, are carved into the mountainside, a testament to faith and artistry. The caves blend influences from Central Asia and Greece, reflecting the Silk Road's reach. Don't miss the Hanging Temple, perched impossibly on a cliff, uniting Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism in one breathtaking site. Datong is a city of bold wonders and spiritual grandeur. Here, history is carved in stone. For our final stop, we visit a town of poetic beauty. Let's discover Fenghuang. Onward. Fenghuang, or Phoenix Ancient Town, is a dreamlike riverside gem in Hunan. Stilt houses line the Tuo River, their reflections shimmering in the water. The town's Miao and Tujia cultures are alive in embroidered clothing, silverwork, and local delicacies. Wander stone bridges, glide on a wooden boat, and soak in the timeless rhythm. At night, lanterns float downstream, carrying wishes into the darkness. Fenghuang is pure magic, a perfect poetic end to our journey. Sometimes, The quietest places hold the deepest stories. Thank you for exploring with me, but the journey isn't over yet. Our adventure through China's ancient cities comes to a close, but the stories live on. From Xi'an's terracotta army to Feng Huang's lantern-lit river, we've walked through millennia of history. Thank you for joining me. Your curiosity makes these journeys possible. If you enjoyed this trip, please subscribe and let's keep exploring together. The world is full of wonders, waiting for us to discover. Until next time, travel safe and stay curious. See you on the next adventure.